Hey everybody, as always, thank you for tuning in. Today I want to talk to you about one rule for entrepreneurs. One rule that every single entrepreneur, every single sales professional, really every single person should know in order to win in business, to win and hit your targets and goals, and eventually to win in life. I've personally used this rule throughout my entire career, throughout my entire life, as long as I've been aware of self-development and reading books and growth and entrepreneurship in the business space. I've implemented this rule myself so I can speak from firsthand experience, and also looking at others that are extremely successful and studying the greatest, entrepreneurs, the greatest investors, the greatest athletes, the greats at any field or in any space really all understand this one rule. So I want to go into it with you here. Just before that, make sure you smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, comment your thoughts below, and if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. And on that note, let's get started. So here's the one rule every single sales professional, entrepreneur, or just every single person on this planet should know. And the rule is this: in times of maximum pessimism, you want to look for opportunity. And in times of great opportunity, you want to be more prudent. So I'll say that again just to make sure we're all on the same page. In times of maximum pessimism, meaning when things are going terrible, when the world and the economy and everything is in shambles and the stock market is crashing and there's war on the horizon and there's negative sentiment and everybody around is, focused on the negative, the media, the news, it's all negative. Everything you see everywhere you look, it's just negative news. That's when you want to look for opportunity. Those times are also times of great opportunity for the few who can recognize that. So in times of maximum pessimism, you want to look for opportunity. And in times of great opportunity, so when markets are booming, when the economy is doing great, when we're on a 20-year bull run, when everything looks like it's perfect, when there's no negativity in sight, everything seems like it's going to be perfect forever and there's no challenges and nothing is going to come your way. Money's flowing in. You're making more money than you ever have. You're doing great. You're happy. In those times of great opportunity and everything booming, you want to be more prudent. You want to be more aware. You want to be more alert. You actually want to be safer, more cautious. You want to be saving that money that's coming in. You want to be investing it. You want to be positioning yourself correctly. You want to be observing and alert and aware of what's going on, because in those times, everybody thinks everything's going to be okay and everything's going well and the downturns will never come and the times of pessimism will never come again. But of course, they always do. Everything is cyclical, and it always happens where there is great booms and there's great busts and other great booms and other great busts. And we can go over the last few hundred years of our economic history and see that in action. So if we're going to take this lesson from history, we want to be able to do both of these things. In times of great pessimism, look for opportunity, and in times of great opportunity, be more prudent and alert and aware. So this is the one rule that if you understand and if you live by, you're always taken care of. You never have to worry about what's going on with the economy, what's going on with the world, because you know that when things are terrible and there's maximum pessimism and, as the saying goes, there's blood on the street, that's when you look for opportunities. That's where you really turn it up into another gear. That's where you do more. That's where you take more action. That's where you focus on yourself. That's when you wake up earlier. Those are times where you want to look for opportunity, right? And in times where everything's going great and the entire world is getting rich and the economy is doing great and it doesn't look like there's anything negative on the horizon, that's when you want to be more alert. You want to be more cautious. You want to be preparing, because again, opportunity meets the prepared mind, and opportunity comes in times of maximum pessimism. So you want to be aware, you want to be preparing, you want to be diligent, you want to be prudent in those times. So there you have it. That's the rule. Make sure you understand it first and go over this video again if you need to, hear it again if you need to, contextualize it for yourself and think about your life, think about your career, think about your business and how this relates to you, so you really internalize it and contextualize it for you and your life. And then what I want you to do ultimately is to live by this rule. And as long as you do that, you're going to be fine no matter what the circumstance. It's really nice to know that regardless of what's going to happen in the world, regardless of what's going to happen in the economy, you're going to be okay. And that's going to allow you to have long-term optimism. You can be optimistic with the long term, knowing you're taking the right steps knowing you're protecting yourself at all times. As always, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you got a ton of value from that. And make sure to stay tuned in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more content coming your way. All things sales, all things entrepreneurship, all things money and finances, and creating a lifestyle for yourself that you're truly fulfilled with and happy with, and living a life on your own terms, which is the ultimate North Star. And on that note, share this video with more people that you think would get value from it as well, and I'll see you on the next one.